Shalom HaMishpachah. Came to the gym this morning, this rising, and realized not even gonna go in. Not even gonna go in. Don't wanna go to the gym no more. Something that my Isha showed me was this video. In this video, it was explaining about like the origins of the gym. Originates from like a word that's like gymnasium. It's something from way back in the day. I think it's like the Romans or the Greeks. And has to do with like people being like basically half naked, working out, just idolatry. And it's very true. Doing something that just I don't really need to do in order to be happy. I started taking like a lot of creatine monohydrate and multivitamins is fine as long as they're clean, typically clean. But yeah, it's like just woke up and had a really rough dream. And I won't talk about the dream because I don't believe that it's from Yah. And yeah, sometimes I believe Yah allows these bad dreams so we appreciate what we have and what's around us truthfully. I've really learned that we can feel good for a moment, we can feel good for a season. We can feel good for years on end, you know. But sometimes feeling good isn't feeling good isn't always what we think. Feeling good isn't always what we think. Now, we should have shalom, and we should take care of ourselves, eat right, eat healthy foods, biblically clean foods, and healthy foods, living foods. You know, some people eat meat. At this point on my walk, I do eat I'll eat biblically clean steak, biblically clean tuna, and I'm just having this like revelation, this rising, like how much I love my Isha. Excuse me. How much I love my Isha. How much I love my arrows, my wonderful children, and my two dogs, my two beasts. I'm thankful for my life. Thankful for everything I've been given in this walk. Thankful for the trials and tribulations which made me call on excuse me. I'm thankful for the trials and tribulations which made me call on. Yeah. I'm thankful for the rough seasons that made me realize we got to be thankful and grateful for what we do have. And even though some days, especially if you believe in Yah and you believe what His Son did for us, it's not easy for people who believe and have the faith of Yahshua. Have the faith of Yahshua. All of the fathers of the faith, they all had the faith, and they all believed and kept the ways as best as they could. All their testimonies are testimonies of people doing the best they can and fighting the good fight of faith and not giving up. We don't need to understand every day and everything we're going to do. All we need to do is pray about all things, law about all things, and seek. It says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all else shall be added unto you." Well, when I seek the kingdom, I instantly think about my Isha, my children, my eras, my dogs, and how much I love them. Think about giving them a good life, at least the best life that I know to give them with what I have. And in this world, we will have trials and tribulations. It's part of life. And everything is but a vapor. That's not darkening the counsel, that's not negative, it's just, it is what it is. So, we gotta keep the faith. We have to keep the faith. We have to trust in Yah. And in all things, with prayer and supplication. Or law and supplication. I wouldn't. Words matter, so I try to be very about what I say and how I say it. But also, like, when you say words, not all words, but like all words are important. So, but I don't think it's like if you say prayer, you're ultimately like bad or anything. I just think that these words, the more you study and look into them, they do kind of change as you go. The words you would use, and something I've learned. So I'm very mindful of what I say. But today, my message to you is to trust in Yah with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and have the faith of Yahshua. Some people say Yahusha. Some people say Yahushua. But I'm still working on that. Life can be a very loaded place. A lot of different things that we have to fight against, and a lot of different revelations that we need in this life, and a lot of different moving pieces. So, keep the faith, never give up. Yah loves you. Yah loves you so much that He sent His Son. Sent His Son to die in our place. And there's a scripture in the book of Revelation. It's one of the last things that the book says. It's one of the last things. It says, whoever keeps the sayings of this book shall be baruched, or blessed. So, when I read that, I was like, well, I want to be blessed, or I want to be baruched, you know? So, that's why I keep the sayings. And I believe I'm a Mashiach, because even though my earthly father wasn't my life like that, and he was in and out of prison, did drugs, lived a very sinful life, very, very un-Kodesh life. He did tell me about Mashiach. You know, he called him by the J name, but he pointed me towards the son of the living Elohim. So I'm thankful for that. And I just want to say, Shalom be with you. A shalom that surpasses all understanding. And I just found out in the pictograph, Hebrew shalom means like authority over chaos. I thought that was awesome. That's fire. So, shalom. And may you have authority over chaos through Yahweh, and what His Son Yahushua HaMashiach did for us. Amen. Shalom, and may the grace of our Adonai, Yahushua HaMashiach, be with you all. Amen.